सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यत्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः. Vichara Sagara, 5th chapter, page 190, third paragraph, third line. इत्थम् उपाधीनाम् आधिक्यान्यूनत्वाभ्यां त्रयाणां भेदेऽपि वस्तुतः स्वरूपेण न भेदः विश्वतैजसप्राज्ञेषु त्रिष्वनुगतं चैतन्यं परमार्थतः त्रयासम्बद्धमवतिष्ठते त्रयाणाम् उपाधीनाम् अधिष्ठानं तुरीयम्. Nischala recommending the Omkara Nirguna Brahma Upasana for a Madhyama Adhikari who is not able to claim that understanding alone is Jivan Mukti or liberation. Therefore, the Omkara, 3 letters, Akara, Ukara, Makara, Vishwataijasa Prajna, Pradhamah Pada, Dvitiyah Pada, Tritiyah Pada. Pada number 1, Vishwa, Pada number 2, Taijasa, Pada number 3, Prajnaha. Who is this Vishwataijasa Prajna? They are nothing but the Turiya Atma illumining the Jagrat Prapancha. Turiya Atma is called Vishwaha. Similarly, when the Turiya Atma illumining means making the world available for our experience is called illumining. All these are not explained in our books, commentaries, English. They write illumining. Generally, people take illumining means illumining, like you are showing the torch light and illumining the object. It is an action. Here, illumining is not an action. Sun is not illumining the world. Lord Sun is illumining the world. But he is doing the job of illumination, illumining the world. It is not an action done by the sun. In the presence of sun, all objects are evident, illumined. Like that we have to take. In the presence of Surya Bhagavan, every object in the world is illumined. Similarly, Turiya Atma, when it illumines the dream world, Swapna Prapancha, gets the name Taijasaha. Same Turiya Atma, when it illumines the Sushupti Avastha, it gets the name Prajnaha. Illumining means making that Jagrat Prapancha evident, making that Swapna Prapancha, dream world, evident, to experience. Similarly, prajna, also sushupti avastha, the whole world is in potential form. Only two experiences are there. I slept well, I do not know anything. So this Turiya Atma experience is not necessary, need not. Vishwa is superimposed on Turiyatma. Tejas also superimposed on Turiyatma. Prajna is also superimposed on Turiyatma. These three names are given to Turiya Atma when it is illumining three avasthas. Same way, when it is illumining the universe, waking universe, it is called Virat. Same Turiyatma. Pradama Pada. Vishwa Virat. And Akara. Turiyatma illumines Taijasa and Hiranyagarbha, Vyashti and Samashti, micro and macro, subtle universe. Then Ukara later. So triad. Second triad. Third triad is what? Atma, the Turiya Atma illumines the Prajna. Prajna means Sushupti Avastha, gets the name Prajna, total level. Karana Pravancha level gets the name Ishvara. Makara later. So A, U, Ma, Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna. So totally 9 are there. 3 letters, 3 alphabets. And macro level, Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna at micro level, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, Virat at macro level. So this is the presentation given here, and we have to understand this Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna, Jagrat Shariram, Swapna Shariram, they are called RM, reflecting mediums. Sthula Shariram is a reflecting medium. Now you are making use of your Sthula Shariram, gross body, to listen to the class. That is called RM1, reflecting medium 1. You are making use of your mind, reflecting medium number 2, subtle body. And you are making use of this class, you are listening to it, you are getting the knowledge. So in all this, RM and RC is formed. RC, that reflected consciousness. Therefore, your inert mind has become sentient. My inert mind also has become sentient and talking. Your mind is able to grasp, understand because of Chaitanyam, OC. So the component I means 3 components are there. RM is there, RC is there, OC is there. Reflecting medium, RM, reflected consciousness, RC, and Satchit, Chaitanyam, OC, original consciousness. 3 put together, I am. Can RC and RM exist separate from OC? Can OC claim that I am OC, I am Brahman? OC cannot claim. Pure Satchit, original consciousness, can never claim I am consciousness. RM and OC also cannot claim. RC and OC also cannot claim. RC and OC cannot claim. RM or OC cannot claim. Or RM and RC cannot claim. All the 3 put together, only Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam take place. Therefore, when I am listening to my class, RM, RC, OC are there. What are all mithya, what are all satyam? One OC alone is satyam, RM and RC are mithya. And you have to equate this Vishwa and Virat, Akara, meditate upon them, they are similar, identical. Similarly, you have to meditate upon Taijasa, Hiranyagarbha, Ukara, they are similar, identical. Because this sthanam, second place, first place, Adimatvat, Ubhayatvat, then Prajna, Ishvara and Makara, you have to equate and meditate upon that. Vijaniyat means here meditate. So Vishwa, Vyashti, Virat, Samashti, there are differences between Upadhi. Upadhi means medium. Medium means subtle body, gross body and causal body. Mediums. Subtle universe, gross universe and causal universe, mediums. All these mediums, there are differences. What are the differences? That's what word is used. Upadhi adhikya nyunatabhyam. Adhikya nyunatabhyam means gross body is located and gross universe is all pervasive. Virat is pervasive, Vishwa is located. Taijasa is located, Hiranyagarbha is pervasive. And there is a lot of differences between them. Chaitanyam Paramarthataha, the Turiyam in all of them, oneness from one level, oneness is only one. But Vishwata is a Prajna, three bodies, three prapanchas, there are differences. So that is Paramarthataha means really speaking, OC is Paramartha Swarupam. So pure, you use the RC, you use the RM to say I am OC. You use the RM, you use the RC to say, to understand I am OC. So that is the idea presented here. Upadhi Traya Asambhavadi. All these upadhis are not there in Turiya Chaitanyam. Trishu Anugatam Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam, the consciousness. Last but one line. Last. Trishushu Anugata means Anugata means inheres, that which pervades. Chaitanyam, consciousness. Paramarthataha, really. Even though it has got as though divisions, Bhede api vastutaha swarupena na bhedaha. From the standpoint of Turiyatma, there is no bheda. There is no any difference. Upadhi traya asambadha asambadham avatisthate. Here this word is very important. Asambadham. This Turiya Atma, really speaking, is not connected to any Upadhi. This Turiya Atma, I the consciousness, am not connected to either subtle body or gross body or causal body or subtle universe, gross universe, causal universe. I am not connected to them really. I means what I hear, Lakshartha Aham is not asambadham. Sambadham means connected. Asambadham means not connected. Here you have to split properly. Upadhi, Traya, Asambadhatvat, Asambadham avatisthate. This Turiya Atma remains without any association really with all these bodies or world. What do you mean by asambadham? Here only we have to understand. Orders of reality is different. Vishwataijasa Prajna, that statuses, RM, RC, RM1, RM2, RM3 at micro level, RM4, RM5, RM6 at macro level. then RC1, RC2, RC3 at a micro level, RC4, RC5, RC6 at a macro level. All of them belong to Vyavaharika Satyam. Vyavahara Yogyam, Vyavaharika Satyam. But I, the Turiya Atma, am not Vyavahara Yogyam. I belong to the higher order of reality. Paramarthika Satyam. This Paramarthika Satyam, Vyavaharika Satyam, if you are not able to grasp, for that example is what? You remember? Swapna objects, I the waker cannot touch. Even though I drank nicely water and ate food in the night and went to sleep, I got again hunger in the sleep, dream. I got thirsty in the dream. Can you use your waking world water from the fridge? You take water in the real fridge from your room and drink in your dream. Thirst can quench by that water. Or this food, what is there, can you use in your dream hunger to fulfill? Not possible. Why? Orders of reality is different. Swapna is a pratibhasika satyam. Vyavahara, I the waker am Vyavaharika satyam. Vyavaharika satya, waker, pratibhasika satya, dreamer, can never come across. If you understand this, similarly, Vyavaharika, I, the waker, can never come across the Paramarthika Chaitanyam Atma. It is more higher, Paramarthika Satyam. So higher order of reality. That's why Asambadham. That is the meaning of Asambadham. Trayanam Upadhinam Adhishtanam. For all these Trayana means Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna, Jagrat Shariram, waker's body, dreamer's body, and sleeper's body. Three avasthas, three sharirams, upadhinam. Who is the adhishtanam? Who is the source? Who is the substratum? Who is enlivening these three bodies? Three avasthas, adhishtanam, turiyam. Turiyam, fourth one. Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna, 1, 2, 3, they are having gradations. But in Turiyam, there is no gradation, it is only one. Because of orders of reality, Turiya Atma is never touched by this Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna. Up to here, we saw in the last class. Continuing. Tadhinam bahishprajnam na antah prajnam na prajnanaghanam. Tadhi, that tadhi, indeed, that Turiya Atma, Turiyam, tat means Turiya Atma, na bahishprajnam, not first pada, really speaking. It does not be the first pada, means what? It is not connected with Akara, Vishwa and Virat. Na bahishprajnam, not extroverted. Na antah prajnam. You remember where this mantra comes? Mandukya, 7th mantra. Na antah prajnam, na bahishprajnam, no bhayatah prajnam, na prajnanaganam, na prajnam, na prajnam. That is Nischaladasa recollecting here. Na prajnanaghanam. I am not, Turiya Atma is not a sleeper. What is prajnanaghanam? It is given in the footnote, last line. तादृश अविद्या प्रतिबिंबित चैतन्य रूप प्राज्ञ जीवः अधिष्ठान कूटस्थ सहितः Prajnana Ghana ityuchyate. Prajnana Ghana means what? Prajnaha. Prajna. Prakarshena Ajnaha. That's why I do not know anything in my sleep. I, I say after waking up. Next page. न कर्मेन्द्रियाणां ज्ञानेन्द्रियाणां वा विषयः न बुद्धिर्विषयः न कस्यापि शब्दस्य विषयः एतादृशं तुरीयं परमात्मश्चतुर्थपादात्मकः ईश्वरसाक्षिरूपं शुद्ध ब्रह्मस्वरूपं जानीयात्. Janiyat means may you exclude the located Vishwa Taijasa Prajna from the Turiya Atma O.C. Who is this Turiya Atma? Not a waker, not a sleeper, not a dreamer, not only that. Na karmendriyanam vishayaha. It is Turiya Atma is not an object of an action. Adrishtam avyavaharyam mantram comes. In 7th mantra, even 12th mantra also is mentioned here. Karmendriyanam means adrishtam means you cannot see with your eyes, you cannot do vyavahara, you cannot reach it. Karmendriyanam. Jnanendriyanam va na vishayaha. Agrahyam. Mantra, there is agrahyam. Through karmendriyas you cannot grasp. Through jnana indriyas, sense organs of knowledge you cannot grasp. So, Tvampada Lakshyartha Jiva Sakshi, you cannot grasp. Tatpada Lakshyartha Isvara Sakshi also. It is not an object of experience to Karma Indriyas or Jnana Indriyas. Na Buddhir Vishayaha. Even for Buddhi, it is not an object of knowledge. Buddhi Abodhyat. Buddhehe drik. The knower of Buddhi cannot be known by Buddhi. That is the meaning. The knower of the Buddhi. I know my intellect. It is so-so or it is very sharp. It is my intellect is dull. Everyone knows about their intellect. I am conscious of my intellect. Everyone is conscious of their own intellect, aware of their own intellect. That is, intellect is an object of my experience. Sakshi Pratyaksham. I experience my intellect through the mind. Similarly, I, the Atma, am not known by the Buddhi. Buddhi is known by me, witnessed by me. How such a Buddhi can objectify the Atma? That is why na buddhehe vishayaha. It is not an object of intellect also. Na kasyapi shabdasya vishayaha. We always when listen that Atma, that Turiya Atma. That means always as a third person you look at it. That is why whenever I say that Turiya Atma I am. Na kasmadapi shabdasya vishayaha. I the Turiya Atma I have to put. Instead of saying that Turiya Atma, I have to learn to say I the Turiya Atma is not an object of sound. It's not an object of sound. Objects of sound means Shabda Vishayaha. Na means Laukika Shabdava, Vaidika Shabdava. Vaidika Shabda is giving knowledge of Brahman means it is this, it is not telling. Veda Vakyam also, not this only telling. यन्नीति नीति वचनैर्निगमा अवोचुः. That is telling, Shastra is telling, this is not Brahman, this is not Brahman, this is not Brahman. Then we ask, because of frustration, then what is Brahman? Tell me fast. Na. There, Shastra is amatras chaturtha, silence. Silence, etadrisham turiyam, sache turiyam, ashabdam, asparsham, arupam, arasam, agandham. That turiyam, etadrisham, does it exist? Na? Yes, it exists. That is, you are only. Etadrisham turiyam means that is the lakshyartha of tvam. Tvam pada lakshyartha. Jiva sakshi. Paramatma chaturtha padaha. Paramatma, the Turiya Atma, is Chaturtha Pada, fourth Pada, Chaturtha Padatmaka, Ishwarasya. So, for Jivatma, Jiva Sakshi is Chaturtha Pada, Ishwara Sakshi is Chaturtha Pada, Turiya Atma. Ishwara Rupa, Shuddha Brahma Swarupam. So, Jiva Sakshi and Ishvara Sakshi, fourth pada, it is Brahma Swarupam. Janiyat. May you understand that Turiyam is one and the same with three upadhis of micro and three upadhis of macro. They are Mithya. And what is Satyam? That is why in 12th mantra of Mandukya it is said, Amatraschatuर्थः अव्यवहार्यः प्रपञ्चोपशमः शिव अद्वैतम् एवम् ओंकार आत्मैव. So delete three micro mediums, delete three macro mediums. Who remains? Atma, I, the Chaitanyam remains. Jiva Sakshi and Ishvara Sakshi are one and the same. Shuddha Brahma Swarupam. O see ityartha. I told you in one last class, three mirrors are there, one face is there. Three mirrors, small mirrors and big mirrors. Only one face, like that. Up to here, 304 topic is over. Now we enter into topic number 305. So claiming I am Turiyam is Nirguna Brahma Upasana Phalam. Diswarupasyatmanaham Diswarupena Omkarena Bhedam Atmopadanam Omkara Matranam Cha Abhedam Chintayet. Abhedam Chintayet. Now the culmination. Having explained about elaborately Jivishva Tejasa Prajna, Virad, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, Akara, Ukara, Makara, then what? Dviswarupa Atmanaha. Dviswarupa, two rupams are there. What are those two rupams? He is going to explain. One is Paramartha Swarupam, another is Aparamartha Swarupam. Real one, unreal one. What are all real one? What are all unreal one? He is going to explain. Real one is only one. Unreal ones are 6 mediums. That is why Veda Sahita Veda Visishta. Sahita Visishta means Sahita ityartha. Vedaha asti but mithya. Abhedaha asti, but it is satyam. Bheda means a difference is there, but it is mithya. Vishwa, Tejasa, Prajna, difference. Vishwa, Turiyam, difference. Bhedaha asti, parantu that is mithya. Abhedaha asti, non-difference is there, that is satyam. That's why Satya Bheda Visishta. Satya Bheda Visishta, Satya Advaitam, Visishta Advaitam. Bhedam is Satyam for them. Satya Bheda Visishta, Visishta means endowed with. Satya Bheda Visishta, Satya Advaitam, Visishta Advaitam. Or you can say Satya Dvaita Visishta, Satya Advaitam, Visishta Advaitam. கொஞ்சம் கடபிடா இருக்கும். சத்ய துவைத விசிஷ்ட சத்ய அத்வைதம் விசிஷ்ட அத்வைதம். Ramanuja theory. Vedanta theory is what? Mithya dvaita vishishta satya advaitam vedantam. Advaitam. Advaita vedanta. Satya mithya visishta, mithya bheda visishta, satya advaitam, or mithya dvaita visishta, satya advaitam. For us Vedantins, dvaitam is mithya, bhedam is mithya. Really bheda is not satyam, therefore it is mithya. So mithya, Advaitam and Vishishta Advaitam both agree Dvaita Visishtam Advaitam. Both of us agree Dvaita Visishta Advaitam. Dvaitam and Advaitam both are there. But according to us, Dvaitam is mithya, unreal, seemingly real. World is unreal, people feel very bad. How can be unreal, Swamini? And okay, instead of that word, we can say world is seemingly real. Instead of saying you are seemingly beautiful and anartham. Seemingly beautiful. That means you are not beautiful and artham. So understood. So for them Dvaitam is Satyam. For us Dvaitam is as good as unreal. That is why Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Masthani sarva bhutani nachamasthani bharata. So in Advaitam Prakaranam, Mandukya, 3rd chapter, Karya Karana also not there. Karya Prapancha and Karanatvam status of Brahman, that Karana also, Karana Shariram, Karana Prapancha, all are falsified, mithya. So one, first pada, second pada, third pada, mithya. Chaturtha pada alone is satyam. 6th mantra of Mandukya. Esha sarveshwaraha, eshantaryami, esha yonihi. That is Srishti, Ishvara and all. Very difficult for people to say Ishvara is mithya. Ishvara mithya means Ishvara is vyavaharika satyam. Mithya means don't misunderstand. Ishvara is less real than Turiya Atma. Okay. So 3 letters are also mithya. What is satyamana? Silence. Amatraha. Amatras chaturthaha. Atma padanam onkara matranancha abhedam chintayet. What is the purpose of this whole thing? Dhyanam chintayet. May you meditate. Same teaching in a different manner for particular purpose he is teaching now. Chintayet. What? Abhedam, non-difference. Between what? Dviswarupa Atmanah, Dviswarupena Omkarena. So, Omkara and Atma Atma is at micro level and macro level. You have to equate them. This Swarupa means Paramartha Swarupa, Aparamartha Swarupa, both of them. You have to Akara, Ukara, Makara, Aparamartha Rupam, Amatra Chaturthaha, Paramartha Rupam. That is what he is mentioning. You have to meditate upon them. Abhedam. Abhedam means one and the same. I'll read the paragraph. Itham paramartha rupam aparamartha rupamityatmano dvividham swarupamuktam tatra trayaha padaha aparamartha swarupam turiyaha padaha paramartha swarupam atmano atmanah iva omkarasyapi Swarupadvayamasti. You see, itham in this manner. Paramartha Rupam, real nature. Aparamartha Rupam, unreal nature. Atmanam Dvividham. Swarupamuktam. Atmanaha Swarupam Dvividham. That means real Atma, unreal Atma. Vishwatma, Taijasa Atma, Prajna Atma. They're all unreal Atma. Okay. Jiva Sakshi is real. Dvividha Swarupam Atmanaha. Tatra Trayaha Padaha. With regard to this, three padas are also Aparamartha Swarupam. Pradhamah pada, dvitiyah pada, tritiyah pada, Vishwataijasa Prajna, Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, three padas. They are all Aparamartha Swarupam. He divides what is real, what is unreal, two divisions he did. What are they? One is Paramartha Swarupam, another is Aparamartha Swarupam. That means one is real nature, another is unreal nature. With regard to real and unreal nature, three padas are unreal, Aparamartham. Then what is Satyam? Turiyah padaha Paramartha Swarupa. Turiyah pada means fourth pada. Atma Chaitanyam Turiyah padaha Paramartha Swarupam. Similarly, Atma also you have to see. Atmanaha iva Omkarasyapi Swarupam Dvayamasti. Atma also, Jiva Sakshi and Isvara Sakshi both are one and the same. And Vishwataijasa Prajna, Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, Aparamartha Rupam. Similarly, Omkarasya api Swarupa Dvayam. Akara, Ukara, Makara, Aparamartha Rupam. Silence, Amatras Chaturthaha is Paramartha Rupam. Akaro, Ukara, Makaratmaka Matra Trayam, Trayarupanyaksharaణi, Aparamartha Rupam, Matra Trayavyapakam. Asti bhati priyam rupam adhisthana chaitanyam paramartha rupam omkarasya paramartha swarupam shrutau amatraha iti shabdena vyapadishyate amatras chaturthaha avyavaharyaha iti. Akara, Ukara, Makaratmaka, Matra. These three letters, Traya Rupani, Matra Traya Rupani. These three letters, Matra means letter, Rupani. What are they? Aksharani, they are letters. All these three letters, Paramartha Rupam or Aparamartha Rupam? Aparamartha Swarupam. They are only unreal, relative reality. Aparamartha Swarupa means relative reality or Vyavaharika Satyam. Satyam group, Asatyam group. Okay, Satyam group or Asatyam group and Asatyam and Mithya group. Mithya group how many? Three. A, U, Satyam group how many? One. Chaturtha matra, silence, amatra. Matratraya vyapakam asti bhati priyam rupam. He remembers that Drigdrishya Viveka. Matratraya vyapakam. Chaturtha silence is pervading. Chaturtha matra, fourth one. Pervading the vyapaka means pervading. Akara, ukara and makara. Silence, how it can pervade? Where it is said silence? It is said in the mantra. Avyavaharyaha. In the 12th mantra of Mandukya, Amatras Chaturtaha Avyavaharyaha Prapanchopashamaha Shiva Advaitam Eva Onkara Atmaiva. Chaturtha matra is Amatra. Amatra means A, sound. U, sound. Sound. Matra anna, sound is coming. Amatra anna, there is no letter. Silence. Here silence means in Vedanta, Mandukya Upanishad, 12th mantra, here silence means you should not take absence of sound. Silence means consciousness pervading the absence of sound also. Consciousness pervading the absence of sound is the silence of Mandukya Upanishad. Silence means absence of sound, we think. But here silence is that which is pervading the sound, absence of sound also. The question will come, why we make such a translation? Silence and silence dane sollanum. Why to translate it as pervasive consciousness? Silence means consciousness here. In Amatra Chaturtha, Akara, Ukara, Makara belong to Shatayajasa Prajna, Virat, Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha. Who is last fourth one? Chaitanyam, Turiya Atma, silence. Turiya Atma is equal to silence. Turiya Atma is pervading Vishwatejasa Prajna. Turiya Atma pervading Hiranyagarbha, Virat, Ishvara. So Turiya Atma pervading. Pervading means lending existence, consciousness. So three padas are pervaded by silence means by consciousness. Therefore what? That silence cannot pervade akara, ukara, makara. Suppose if silence is the absence of sound, if silence is the absence of sound, that silence cannot pervade akara. That silence cannot pervade ukara. That silence cannot pervade makara also. Then what will happen? Because of that, because of the akara sound and ukara sound, silence will go away. When comes, silence go away. But our silence is Turiyatma. A is, U is, is, Vishwa is, Taijasa is. Ishvara is. You worship existent Ishvara or non-existent Ishvara? Existent Ishvara you worship, not non-existent. That's why existence is called silence here, or consciousness. Therefore, we say amatra is equal to silence, amatra is equal to turiya chaturtha, chaturtham at. So, chaturtha is equal to turiya atma. Consciousness pervades silence also, and it pervades akara, ukara, makara also. So our silence is called Chaitanyam. If Chaitanyam, silence is abhava rupam, you will become a madhyamika buddhist. If silence is abhava rupam, absence of sound, then what will happen? Shunyam. Then you become a madhyamika buddhist. Therefore, so Omkara resolved into silence. That's what he says here. Matra traya vyapakam asti bhati priyam. Asti means existence. Bhati means consciousness. Priya means ananda swarupam. Here rupa means swarupam. Adhisthana chaitanyam. Consciousness, turiya chaitanyam. Silence, adhisthana chaitanya means silence is only, that is the 12th mantra of Mandukya Upanishad. Paramartha Swarupam. I, the Turiya Atma, is real. My wakerhood, dreamerhood, sleeperhood statuses are mithya. Omkarasya Paramartha Swarupam. Omkara, its real nature is said in Shrutau. It is said in Mandukya Upanishad 12th mantra, Amatras Chaturthaha Avyavaharyaha. Care of Mandukya 12th mantra, Agama Prakaranam. Amatras Chaturthaha. Only 12 mantras are there in Mandukya Upanishad. Powerful mantras. So that is why inverted commas. Amatraha. Iti Shabdena. Shabda means by the sound, by the utterance. Iti Shabdena. By this utterance, Vyapadishyate. Amatra iti Vyapadishyate is said as. Amatras Chaturthaha Avyavaharyaha. That is the mantra what I read. Maha Mandukya, Ma means Mandukya Agama Prakaranam. 12th mantra. Next paragraph. Yatastismin Yatahat Tasmin Paramartha Swarupe Matranam Vibhago Nasti Tasmat Tat Amatram Ityuchyate Itham Swarupadvayavataha Omkarasya Swarupadvayavata Atmana Saha Abhedam Janiyat. Now this Madhyamadhikari has to meditate what? Since Yataha, since Tasmin, in that Atma Chaitanyam Paramartha Swarupe, in the Turiya Atma, when you meditate, Matranam Vibhago Nasti. In Turiya Atma, there are no Matra Vibhaga. Letters division is not there. Letters division is not there in Veshti and Samashti. Tasmat, therefore, Tat Amatram Ityuchyate. That's why it is called Amatra. Amatra means Akhandam Ityarthaha, divisionless. Itham, in this manner, Swarupadvayavataha. Swarupadvaya means real, unreal. Paramartha Swarupam, Aparamartha Swarupam. Whose Omkarasya Swarupadvayavata Atmana Saha. So Omkara also silence. Amatra is fourth pada. Then Atmanaha fourth pada Turiyam. So Turiyam is called Amatra. Amatra means silence. Silence is called Turiyam. Atmana Abhedam Janiya. There is Abhedam means non-difference. Both are identical. Next paragraph, consolidating the whole topic now. Veshti samashti sthula prapancha sahitayoho vishva virajo virat akarina abhedam janiyat atmanah padeshu vishvah prathamah ओंकारस्य मात्रासु अकारः प्रथमा मात्रा अतः तयोः ऐक्यं विद्यात्. So first pada, first letter is consolidating. Vyashti, micro level. Samashti, macro level. What are there? Sthula prapancha sahitayoho. Sthula shariram, sthula prapancha sahitayoho. Who are they? Vishwa virajoho. Vishwa virat. Vishwa belongs to micro, virat belongs to macro. Then what is the letter? Akarena. Virajaha plus akara, virajor akara. Virajoho akaraha. Abhedam. Non-difference or identical. Janiyat. You meditate. Atmanaha padeshu vishvaha prathamaha. At individual level, micro level, Atmanaha padaha, first number one, vishvaha prathamaha. Omkarasya matrasu akaraha prathamaha matra. Ataha, therefore, tayoho aikyam vidyat. May you understand both are one and the same. Vishva virat akara equated. Then Sthula Shariram, Sthula Prapancha, Akara equated. Second one is what? Second one, Sukshma Prapancha Sahita Hiranya Garbhatmaka Taijasam Ukara Rupena Janiyat Atmanaha Padeshu Taijaso Dvitiyaha Omkarasya Matrasu Ukaro Dvitiya Matra Tasma tayoraikyam vidyat. Now second pada, subtle body, subtle universe, sukshma prapancha sahita hiranyagarbha. Subtle universe is called sukshma prapancham. Atma, which is illumining the subtle universe named as hiranyagarbha. That hiranyagarbha, Atma level, micro level, Taijasam. Letter Ukara Rupena. Janiyat. You meditate. Both are, three are one and the same. Atmanaha Padeshu Taijasaha Dvitiyaha. At individual level, Atma level, Taijasa is second one. Omkarasya Matra, Ukaraha also Dvitiyam. Second one. Tasmat tayoho aikyam vidyat. Therefore, may you see the oneness of Hiranyagarbha, Taijasa and Ukara. Then third one we will see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Next Saturday we don't have Vichara Sagara class, that is 24th. So next to next we have Vichara Sagara class. Anyhow, tomorrow Gita Bhashyam is there.